I know that they would also like to see some of Shedeur Sanders this year. We know this in part because Jimmy Haslam has told us, yes, absolutely, absolutely, we want to see these two rookie quarterbacks play at some point this season. So,
in addition to that, Shedeur Sanders had his practice today. This is his Super Bowl. This is his playoffs. These reps are very valuable for Shedeur Sanders. He has to stay ready so he don't have to get ready once his number is called, because his number will be called.
He's dedicated to it. He puts the time in. And those are really the things that you can really hang your head on when it comes to these young players. And then he's shown growth. He's shown growth on the field. And again, it's a super small sample size, so we got to continue to be intentional with his plan and work with him just like we will do with every rookie.
Turn to Shedeur Sanders and probably give him 1 or 2 games. We know how
Shedeur Sanders is swaying opinions in his favor, and with every passing day, he's earning more reps. He's putting in the work, getting valuable experience before the big Cincinnati game. These reps are not just crucial for this game, but for his future in the league. With Flacco possibly feeling a bit fatigued, there's a real chance Shedeur could step in and make an impact. These reps are as important as a Super Bowl for him, as they could determine the trajectory of his entire career. It's a big moment, and every single play counts. But before we dive deeper into what this means for Shedeur's future, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us, and we appreciate you being here.
I don't concern myself with outside type of things, but I'm committed to his development, just like all of our rookies. So we'll continue to focus on getting our guys better, and that's what we'll stay committed to, and that's what's important to me.
Since Kevin Stefanski announced that the focus would be on developing Shedeur Sanders, he's been receiving significant reps. This isn't about rushing his development, but about providing him the space to grow. For the first time since that game, Shedeur is in a position to really show what he's capable of, signaling that the Browns haven't written him off. If Flacco handles the early part of the game well, there's a solid chance that Shedeur could get his opportunity in the Cincinnati game. This could be the moment he's been waiting for, a chance to prove himself and cement his future with the team. And Shedeur is fully focused, blocking out any distractions. He knows exactly what he wants, that starting spot. He's been training relentlessly, and his performance has been sharp, showing exactly why people are rooting for him. His mindset is clear. Do everything it takes to make it work. In a candid conversation with Cleveland legend Bernie Kosar, Shedeur opened up about what truly drives him. No flash, no distractions, just the mentality of someone who's locked in on his goals. "My focus every day is to get better," he said. "Nothing else gets in my way." There's no arrogance, just pure self-belief in himself, his work, and the opportunity ahead. Shedeur isn't chasing attention. He's positioning himself to be the reason that spotlight finds him. It's this mindset that sets him apart, and it's exactly why his journey is one to follow closely.
Like that stuff doesn't really faze me. That's normal to me, so life, of course, is gonna bring you different problems, and you're gonna be faced with different things, so there's always gonna be pressure on you. So I just get comfortable in those situations.
In his conversation with Bernie Kosar, Shedeur Sanders revealed a mindset built under pressure. For him, pressure isn't something to fear. It's where he excels. Whether it's a critical rep or life's biggest challenges, pressure is his element. He doesn't get rattled when faced with tough situations. He adapts. Over time, finding solutions has become instinctive, and with each challenge, he sharpens that skill. Every day, Shedeur grows more composed, strategic, and formidable, not just as a quarterback, but as a competitor who's prepared for any moment. And Shedeur's words rang true. It didn't take long for his mindset to translate into action. He didn't just speak about handling pressure, he showed it. Shedeur isn't losing any sleep over Stefanski's comments or the situation he's in. He's confident that when his time comes, Stefanski will have no choice but to reevaluate everything. For Shedeur, practice reps and outside opinions don't matter. He's firmly grounded in who he is and what he brings to the team. His mindset is simple. When the real pressure comes and the spotlight is on him, that's when he'll step up and prove all the doubters wrong. He's not focused on proving anything outside of the field. That's where he'll make his statement. This is his moment, and when it arrives, Shedeur is certain he'll rise to the occasion.
Whenever it's time for the lights to come on, I'm going to do my thing. I'm not concerned about when it is. I'm not concerned about, how many reps I'm getting at this point. Is what it is, because I know when the lights come on, when everything go on, when the pressure's on, you know who I am, and I'm always be that way.
Shedeur has made one thing clear. This is about more than just him. While others may be playing for personal gain, he's carrying something much larger. He doesn't see his fans as separate from his journey. They're a crucial part of it. He's faced tough situations like this before, and each time, he's found a way to rise above. That same mindset is what drives him now. He's committed to making the most of every opportunity and won't back down. His message is simple. His grind never stops. Just as he's done throughout his life, he's ready to keep pushing forward and proving himself. Not just for himself, but for everyone who believes in him.
The main thing about it is you just got to push through it. There's a lot of people in this world that's going through stuff, but, I'm playing for a lot more than just me, so regardless of pain, that's always how I've been, even in college, so in high school and everything from when I was young. Regardless of, physically, if I don't feel my best, I still got to go out there and execute with no excuses.
Shedeur Sanders shared that his perspective on life has changed since arriving in Cleveland. For him, just the chance to step onto the field and practice every day is a blessing, something he once only dreamed of. He emphasized that patience is essential, and he's fully prepared to wait for his moment. When that opportunity finally presents itself, he plans to give it everything he's got. Until then, his focus remains on working harder than ever, ensuring he's ready when his time arrives. Every practice, every rep, every moment is an investment in his future. And Shedeur is committed to putting in the effort, no matter how long it takes. When his moment comes, he'll be ready to seize it.
Life in a different perspective, and that's why I come here. I'm happy. I always got good energy because, I'm blessed to come out here every day. Regardless of the situation, regardless of anything, I know my time, whenever that is, I'll be ready for it, and I'm going to embrace that.
Shedeur addressed his critics by saying he doesn't see this situation as a setback. In fact, he views it as a chance to grow. For him, this is a valuable opportunity to refine his skills, stay focused, and prepare for what lies ahead. He's not distracted by outside noise or worried about proving himself in the moment. He's focused on the bigger picture. Shedeur made it clear that when his time comes, he'll be ready to showcase everything he's capable of. This isn't just about waiting, it's about building, and when the moment arrives, he'll be more than prepared to shine.
Things I need to work on, and I'm not oblivious to that, so all I look at it as I'm getting more time to cook. I'm getting more time to warm up. That's all it is.
Shedeur Sanders is no longer just a promising young player. He's being promoted and is taking every opportunity seriously. His focus, determination, and passion have only intensified as he steps into a bigger role. Shedeur is fully aware that the work he's putting in now will determine his future, and he's not taking a single rep for granted. His mindset is clear. Every practice, every moment counts toward his growth. The pressure, the challenges, the outside noise, none of it distracts him. He's using it all as fuel to push harder, to prove that he belongs at the top. Shedeur's journey is one of constant improvement, of building on every opportunity, and of showing up with a relentless drive. His passion is palpable, and his efforts are only increasing as he prepares for what's ahead. Whether it's in the weight room, on the field, or in his mindset, Shedeur is leaving no stone unturned. He's committed to not just proving his worth, but to being the player who steps up when it matters most. The moment he's been working toward is approaching, and when it does, he'll be ready to shine brighter than ever. What do you think? Is Shedeur Sanders ready to take the next step and prove himself on the big stage? Do you believe his mindset and preparation will help him rise to the occasion when his moment comes? How important are these reps for his development and future with the team? With his unwavering confidence and dedication, can Shedeur truly silence the critics and show what he's capable of? Do you think he's prepared to handle the pressure and make a lasting impact? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below, and let's discuss what's next for Shedeur Sanders and his journey.